Careful, Matthew. My dress is expensive. Don't ruin it too fast.
Show Mrs. Hayes what Mrs. Reed never gets to see!
When I pushed the door open, I saw my husband, Matthew, standing behind another woman.
Don't stop now.
Her name was Serena Hayes. She was leaning, cheering like they were watching a show.
See? I told them you're not boring.
Show Mrs. Hayes what Mrs. Reed never gets to see!
That last line cut straight through me. Mrs. Reed, that was supposed to be my name. For 9 years, Matthew was cold with me. Every time I reached for him, he pulled away. I thought he was just built that way. But now, he smiled at Serena like I had never seen before. And tonight, he told me he was taking Lily to a business meeting. But this wasn't business. It was his anniversary party with another woman. So I walked through the crowd, picked up the red wine, then threw it in his face.
Are you insane?
Matthew instinctively pulled Serena behind him, but the moment he saw me, he froze. I looked at his hand on her waist and laughed.
So this is your business meeting?
The look on Matthew's face slowly turned cold.
Evelyn, don't make a scene.
I opened my mouth to speak, then a scream tore through the crowd behind me. Lily rushed out of the crowd and protected Serena.
Don't touch my mommy!
Lily. I'm your mom. The kid calls Serena mom?
Lily's voice hit me like a slap. I stood frozen, barely able to hold on. That was Lily, the daughter I raised myself. When she had her first fever, I held her all night in a hospital hallway. When she first performed on stage, I clapped until my palms hurt. This morning, I picked her pearl hairpin. But now, she looked at me like I was her enemy. The way Lily looked at me felt like a knife in my chest. Serena slowly knelt down, holding Lily close.
It's okay, babe. Mommy's fine.
Evelyn, you shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be here? You told me you were taking Lily to meet an important client?
That was none of your business.
My husband? My daughter? None of my business? Evan, know it hurts to be replaced. But breaking into our anniversary party and attacking me in front of a child, that's too much. Your anniversary?
Yes, mine and Serena's. We ended a long time ago. Stop acting like my wife.
So she really is the ex-wife. No wonder she lost.
Poor Serena, imagine being attacked at your own party.
Matthew, when did we end?
The divorce was finalized 2 years ago.
What divorce?
Evelyn, don't make me embarrass you more.
I never signed this!
Get her out before she ruins my family.
2 guards in black suits stepped in and blocked me from both sides. I stared at the papers in Matthew's hand. Black ink on white paper. It said Matthew and I were divorced. It even had my signature, but I had never seen it. I never signed anything.
That signature is fake.
Matthew was too calm, like he'd rehearsed it.
Evelyn, you were emotionally unstable back then. You don't remember a lot of things.
I froze. He was trying to make me look insane. Serena held Lily inside softly.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. Matthew told me you had a hard time accepting the divorce.
That's scary. She doesn't even remember signing divorce papers?
Maybe Matthew was right to keep the child away from her.
My chest burned with anger. I pulled out my phone to show our marriage records, photos, accounts, and trips.
Enough.
I looked up at him.
Afraid they'll see the truth?
For 1 second, his eyes cracked. Then the panic turned into anger. Matthew smashed my phone onto the floor. The screen cracked instantly. The ballroom went silent again.
You planned this.
Matthew said nothing, but Serena let out a soft laugh. She held Lily and looked at me like she had won.
No one planned anything. You were just too broken to remember.
Lily shrank into her arms and looked at me timidly.
Daddy said you always make things worse.
My heart clenched.
Take her out.
The guards grabbed my arms again. This time, I didn't fight. I just looked at Matthew and asked softly,
Who forged my signature?
Matthew's eyes darkened instantly. Serena's smile froze on her face.
Evelyn, accusing people without evidence only makes you look worse.
Evidence. You just destroyed my phone in front of everyone.
Matthew only did that because you were frightening Lily.
She scared the child.
Matthew was protecting Lily.
This has gone too far.
Poor Serena.
I don't want her near me.
I looked at her, my throat blocked. I didn't understand. How had she become like this?
Evelyn, I don't want to use my family name to pressure you. But Harrington Industries won't tolerate someone humiliating me in public.
Harrington Industries?
The Harrington family?
That's old New York money.
And for your information, Aiden Cole is my mentor. If you keep making trouble, he will handle it personally.
Aiden Cole?
Isn't he the top litigation lawyer?
She's finished.
I shot my head up. Aiden Cole, my childhood friend and New York's top litigator.
You heard her. Serena isn't someone you can afford to offend.
Serena dared to use his name. I smiled and stopped looking at Matthew. My broken phone was still barely lit. I broke free, picked it up, and sent Aiden my location. Just 5 words. Someone is using your name. Matthew saw what I was doing, and his face changed. He rushed over and crushed my phone under his shoe. The screen went black. Gasps filled the ballroom. I slowly stood up, my knees aching, my fingers shaking, but I looked at Matthew and smiled.
You just made your second mistake tonight.
Second?
The first was letting her say Aiden Cole's name.
My mother-in-law had been gone for 3 days, and already the whole house was falling apart. My husband had selective hearing. I asked him to take out the trash. Silence. I asked him to load the dishwasher.
Can you load the dishwasher?
Silence. I would scream until my throat burned, and he would just stare at me like I was the one losing my mind. Then he would say,
I never said I would not do it. Why are you freaking out?
So I finally stopped. I started pretending I could not hear him too.
I'm starving.
And guess who lost his mind? After dinner one night, I took our son upstairs to give him a bath. Before I left, I reminded my husband to clean up the kitchen. He was scrolling through his phone on the couch and grunted,
Yeah.
without looking up. 20 minutes later, I came back down. Dishes still everywhere. Food still crusting on plates. Cole was still on the couch, still on his phone, laughing at some stupid video.
Cole, I asked you to do the dishes.
Nothing. His thumbs kept swiping.
Cole.
Still nothing. Just the occasional chuckle.
Cole!
He finally looked up, annoyed.
I heard you the first time. Relax. I will get to it.
He did not get to it. I put our son to bed, came back downstairs at 10 o'clock. Same mess, same husband, same phone. Fine, whatever. I went to bed. Next morning, I came down to make breakfast. Dishes still in the sink. Grease dried onto the counter like glue. He had from 6 o'clock until God knows when to do them. But scrolling through Instagram was apparently more important. I scrubbed the dried cheese off plates, washed everything, wiped the counters, made pancakes. Cole shuffled in around 8, still in his boxers.
Oh, hey. You made breakfast?
He sat down across from me and started helping himself.
Cole?
I put my fork down.
Yesterday, I asked you twice to do the dishes. This morning, they were exactly where we left them.
He kept eating, did not even pause.
I am talking to you!
He looked up with that stupid grin.
Babe, I just forgot. Why are you so mad? I said I will do them next time. Chill.
I was not chilling. After breakfast, I went to get our son dressed.
Cole? The laundry. Can you switch it to the dryer before you leave?
He gave me a salute.
Yes, ma'am.
I should have known better. Got Jason dressed, dropped him at daycare, went to work, came home at 6, walked past the laundry room and stopped. The washing machine door was still closed. Same cycle from that morning. I opened it. The clothes were still wet. They had been sitting there for 12 hours, already smelling musty. I ran the load again. Cole came home, dropped his work bag, and collapsed onto the couch. Phone out, thumbs moving.
Cole, the dryer.
No response.
Cole, dryer.
Nothing. I stormed over and kicked his foot. He looked up like I had just insulted him.
I heard you! Jesus! You said dryer! I will do it! Why are you standing over me?
You did not do it this morning. The clothes sat in the washer all day. They smelled. I had to rerun the whole load.
So you reran it. Big deal.
He shrugged.
It is not like the world ended.
I went back to the kitchen and started cooking. Dinner was ready an hour later. I came out to set the table. Clothes still in the washer. Cole was in the bathroom. Door closed. Phone sounds coming through the door. I hung the laundry by myself, again. He came out while I was hanging the last shirt, saw me, snorted, sat down at the table and started eating, video blasting from his phone, fork in one hand, screen in the other. Jason is 3. I took a breath.
Cole, put the phone away. Let's just eat together.
Nothing.
Cole.
Still nothing.
Cole! Put the phone away!
He rolled his eyes so hard I thought they might get stuck.
Oh my God. I heard you. You do not have to yell. You sound like my mother.
I saw red. I did not want to argue in front of our son, so I tried to reason with him.
He is watching you. If you eat with your phone, he is going to think that is okay.
Then it is okay. I don't care if he watches videos at dinner.
Cole, he is 3.
So, he will figure it out. It is not like he is going to starve.
I gave up. I fed Jason, put him in the bath, read him a story, tucked him in. Cole stayed on the couch the whole time. When I came down...
Take out the trash.
Yeah.
Load the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe down the counters.
Got it.
I went to bed. Next morning. Trash still full. Dishwasher empty, counters sticky. I realized something sitting there at 6 a.m. with coffee in my hand and rage in my throat. He was not forgetting. He was waiting me out. Because eventually, I would just do it myself. My mother-in-law had been gone for 3 days, and already the whole house was falling apart.
Beside me, the window rolled down, revealing Leon's cold face.
Get in.
I started to say no, but the bodyguards forced me into the car before I could say a word. The moment the terrorist attack hit, my brother shielded me without a second thought, taking every single bullet for me.
If there's a next life, I never want you to be my sister again, Nora. Is enough.
Another bullet tore through my body. When I opened my eyes again, I was back 5 years ago. In my past life,
I will kill you.
Nora flinched, terrified by the look in his eyes, a look she had never seen before. She turned ghostly pale and couldn't squeeze out another word. Leon walked out onto the balcony and smoked a cigarette, trying to steady his nerves.
Check the tapes. Layla's door was open at the time. The cameras in the hallway should have caught what happened inside that room.